Right. Let's try this again, shall we?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, so restarting my capture card. I've done a few things to hopefully solve the problem, but we'll play it by ear. Let me know how it goes. I've got another computer in front of me with a chat on, but I have to keep pushing the lid of it down so I can see the game. Does this seem better so far?
Docking request granted.
I'm just watching the stream myself, but at a lower resolution. Okay. I'm here at Killer Vision,
Landing gear deployed.
which is in Abakali, which is my home system.
Docking successful. Engines
Now I say that
disengaged.
a system authority vessel saying "See you in hell" for some reason. I've just noticed in the top left. Don't know who they're referring to. Yeah, this is my home system because my faction got put into the game. Which is pretty cool. There they are at the bottom, Titan Industries. They're in control of the system. And we have just expanded into another system, which I think is where I'm going to be going. And, or something, I don't know. We'll do something which will affect influence in some way. Mission board. Bulletin board. Even. How many people come through here? Not many. I do have a Python parked here as well. I could go out in that instead. Actually, I think I stripped it. Shit, I'm not sure. Right. Find some rare artwork in HIP 6902. Am I doing that? Am I going there? I might be going there. I'm going to the home of the cartel of HIP 69028. So I'm going there. Got a whole day to do it. That seems pretty pointless, actually. What about this? Yeah, I don't think I can bother with that either. No, can't bother with those missions. No. Just gonna have a look at my outfitting because I've forgotten what I've got. I'll have a quick look. I know I was in the hangar before, but I didn't really pay attention. Okay, pulse lasers, which I don't think was my loadout when I originally had the ship. I think I had a different loadout altogether. But I'm going to stick with it, see how it goes. 2 shield boosters, standard, chaff launcher, across the board. Yeah, up for combat. And we got a little bit of cargo space. Well, why not? So I think I'm going to jump to that system, what I did just say, which I've forgotten the name of already. That one. I believe this is the system we've expanded into. Yes, there we go. Titan Industries, 18.9% influence. The cartel, 47.9%. Because they've been fairly unmatched in the system, and their state of expansion is, well, the state is universal, so no matter where this faction is, they're always in a state of expansion. So they've been like a virus out of this system because they've been unmatched. So I think I might go over there and try and reduce their influence quite a bit, or at least increase Titan Industries' influence, and see how that goes. Speaking of which, let's just look at what we're on at the minute. 49. We need to be about 60% to expand again. So, to do that, why are my shields down? Yo.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
So we're going to head over to this anarchy system and cause some anarchy, I guess. Now, I've not got my shields up, so I'm going to try and be more careful than I usually would be. Now I'm going to ignore that boost. Yeah, as soon as Horizons Beta is live, this planet here is probably going to be the first one I try and land on. It's an airless world. There's nothing that suggests I shouldn't be able to land on it. And it looks like an interesting-ish kind of colour from this angle. But I bet when you're down there it looks pretty brown and boring. But yeah, I'm going to be going down there, right into that crater there. Look at that. So that'd be pretty cool. Looking forward to that.
Frameshift drive charging.
How is the stream at the minute? Is it better? Frame rate alright? When I look at the control room bit of YouTube, it says it's good signal now. It said it was average last time. This time it says good, so I don't know. Let's go to Ackerman Sanctuary and see if we can pick up some missions for Titan Industries. Ideally combat ones. In fact, while we're flying, let's just see. Oh, look, Ferdinand. Worcester. Lawless in a wing of 3, though. They're the other people in your wing. Mark Bowler. You haven't got any shields. You haven't got. Why have none of you got shields? You have. Well, that is tempting just because they haven't got shields. I could give it a go. I'm quite fast. I probably would just escape if I got in trouble. Oh wait, I'm being interdicted now anyway. By a cobra, so I'm just gonna throttle back and take them on.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Thrusters offline.
That's something I probably should have looked at
Thrusters online.
before I set off. Was my power set up? That's embarrassing. Can't believe I did that actually.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Engage.
I was away earlier recording something else in another system, and I flew back to this ship, then instantly started streaming, and I thought my power settings were set up as per last time. Apparently not. Let's just turn you off altogether. That's odd. I swear I had it set up. That's quite annoying actually. And also probably quite boring to watch. I'm just going to drop here.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Right, let's look at this.
Offline.
This is odd. I swear this was all fine.
Thrusters online.
Come on, scanner. That is quite irritating.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Thrusters offline.
That's very annoying actually. I'm gonna have to go back to a station and sort that out. How irritating.
Thrusters online.
Oh well. Back we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, streaming is supposed to be a casual affair, so it's not like I planned to entertain people. I just vaguely said I was going to stream, and now I'm doing it. I didn't really think about my what I was going to do. I was going to just do a bit of combat. Hopefully I'll get around to doing that. I just need to sort this power issue out. I must have changed something after I left the Janai system, because I was flying this around on Friday fine, and then all I did was fly it back here, but I must have changed the module and then not checked my power consumption. And in a minute I'm struggling to do the maths in my head, so I need to see some of the other modules. Now, I do deliberately overshoot this, by the way. I just try and fly past the planets so I can get caught by their gravity and it slows me down loads. I don't know if that's faster than just approaching target in the kind of sweet spot of the throttle. I feel like it's faster to just basically slingshot around the planet. It feels faster to me anyway, so I will pretty much always do it.
Docking request granted. Flight assist off.
Who's online?
Flight assist on.
Lots of people in private groups for some reason. Oh dear. We're good, we're good. Oh, overshot.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I generally much prefer to fly the faster ships, like in CQC, but you want to get things done. You want to get things done in this game, then you need the bigger. Sometimes you need the bigger ones.
Engines disengaged.
Right. I don't know why they do this. If I click on outfit, and then I have to wait. If I click on enter hangar, then I can do other things while I enter the hangar. Then I can click outfit. Silly, really. Yes, what's everyone else up to? Right, what did I do? What did I change? I think I might, no, because I deactivate that anyway. I'll tell you what, I think I'd be rated field cell bank. Well, yeah, there you go. Got a B-rated one. Does that bring me down? I think I might even just go with a. Should I go with a B4? Change to a B4, and then I will see. See how that goes. I might have to get rid of one of these shield boosters as well. Okay, let's. Yep, I know. Okay, let's have a look at our modules now. So, fuel skip off, frame shift interdictor off. That's, well, that doesn't use any energy anyway. Frame shift drive off. And that's everything. Now, I don't really want to do too much micromanagement, so I could do the whole thing I did with my other builds, and basically I have the kill warrant scanner. I have the weapons, a couple weapons deactivated, priority 2, and then I turn off a kill warrant scanner, and then everything else comes back online. Since I only use the kill warrant scanner like once per ship per fight, so. But that would be a bit irritating. I just kind of want to do this casually, cash-like, to be honest. So I still need to drop 4% somehow. Forward planning, eh? 4% is basically... I'll get rid of it. I've got pretty beefy shields on. I could keep boosters and go for an A6. I'll keep the A7s as I got it. I've got rid of that booster. That's done it. That booster's done it. Annoyingly, that means I don't think I could... I mean... what else could I put on? I could have a second... a second set of chaff deactivated. Could do that. Probably just do that. Yep, so I'll do that, and then I'll just keep it deactivated until it is necessary. So I'll make sure all these are on priority. I like to put them on 3. So we'll do that. And that should be it. Kill warrant's going on 4 for some reason. Yeah, that does it, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So, when I deploy my modules, my ship will still be able to fight, basically. All the non-essential things will be turned off. Now that should be fine. Let's go and make sure.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Yeah. I got a bit bored of this ship just because it was so slow. Just started to irritate me. Right.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Okay, let's check this time. So, frameshift drives off, fine. Cargo hatch off, fine. Fuel skip off. Frameshift interdictor off. That is all good stuff. That's what we want to see. So now it works. Let's go and do what we came to do. Which system was it? $69028. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. Now, it's an anarchy system, so it's free-for-all when it comes to who can kill who.
Fuel scooping.
So I'm not gonna kill anyone from Titan Industries. The effect that has on influence is a bit of a grey area at the minute for me. Like, there was a point where I kind of knew what did what in the background sim when it comes to influence, but it's so well, it just fluctuates so much, and there is no kind of proper feedback to what your actions have on the influence. in the background sim that it's hard to know what does what. I mean, because some people used to say, take a mission. Should we drop into this? No, not that. I was going to drop into that, but it'll just be cargo, which I don't want. Yeah, some people say that just accepting missions, then cancelling them for factions would reduce your influence. But I don't know if there's much evidence for that. I mean, I still do it just because, but sometimes I don't think it has much effect, but who knows. It would be nice to have a proper anti-flibble. Interesting name. Oh, Titan Industries, I won't be attacking you, sir. In a wing of 3 as well. We're going to go to the this outpost and see if there's any missions, Titan Industries, and we'll pick those up, and then hopefully there'll be some combat ones. You see how my speed drops just as I fly past celestial body. Just seems to, I don't know, I just feel like it does more. I just feel like I get there faster. Especially the closer I get to the planet, you see my speed drops loads. It's the way I've always done it anyway. Not going to change now. Cool. I don't know if it's my internet or not. I think it might have been the computer that's running the capture card, because I'm playing Elite on one computer and then I'm just using Elgato for reasons. I mean, my computer's not amazing and it just doesn't seem to like other programs running. Like, I get a decent frame rate out of Elite generally, but just to ensure I get as many frames as possible, I like to use the Elgato. But the computer that's running the Elgato is very, very slow. And I've just been an absolute tool, you know. I've been an absolute noob by coming here in a clipper. I knew there was a reason why I stopped flying clippers. Because you can't bloody land on outposts, you idiot. Absolute idiot. Anyway, let's see what this guy's doing. Peter Butler. Purple Public Company. I've got no quarrel with you, sir. So I shall leave you be. I guess we'll just fight some pirates. I can't believe I've done that. I genuinely can't believe I've done that. Live on the internet to 2 people. Ridiculous. Oh well. Can't remember what I was saying now.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Part of me just wants to get into a Viper again, you know? I'm looking forward to flying the Mark IV. Just because it's got twice as much armor, well, more than twice as much armor. I think I will enjoy flying that. See if any pirates appear. Right. Diamondback Explorer. Dean Joseph Turner of Salford, apparently. You are not of the faction I want to fight, but I will fight you anyway. I mean, your faction does have the word pirate in it. So, probably going to take you down. I feel like I should show you a bit of combat already. It's about time. Although I'll just see what this guy's problem is. Shenkai Wang. You're not the pirate I'm looking for. There's the eagle as well, but we'll go for. I think this guy's after me, so I'm gonna just let him interdict me. I think. Go for it, mate. He turns around towards me. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna submit. There we go. I can actually fight. We'll scan him first.
Under attack.
A few shots off while we wait. Just demolishing him. Boom.
Target destroyed.
There you go. Accidentally hit my chaff button there.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I need to get back into some PvP. Last PvP match I had was probably about a month ago. You won ones with people, it was good fun. And that was a stealth cobra. So it'd be nice to get some more. There's another clipper there. Get some more PvP done in an interesting build. Possibly, Wing of 4. Probably wouldn't go well. Oh, you're harmless though. You're harmless too. It's tempting. Yeah. Maybe in a Viper or something. I did have some fun in my Viper doing some PvP at some community goal locations in the early days. Wing of 4. I do have A7 shields. Where's the rest of your wing? You're in a wing of 4, but I can only see you. So maybe I'll interdict you and just see what happens. Oh wait. Are you all on top? Are all their models on top of each other maybe? I just saw one of them appear out of it. I'll try and take out as many as I can before it gets overwhelming.
Hull integrity compromised.
Right.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
We'll just get straight
Target shield.
onto them. They're not going to last long. No, that's fine.
Target destroyed.
What about the others? Way! There they are.
Under attack.
There's the clipper. Right, let's try and reduce their numbers ASAP. No, fix isn't going to work.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
But reducing the numbers quickly at least.
Target destroyed.
Wow, yeah. They are definitely have
Target shields offline.
awful shields. Wow. They are harmless, which is probably why.
Scan detected.
Alright, okay, yeah. This isn't going too badly at all.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Almost done. There we go.
Target destroyed.
And one more. Hello, Silent Mike.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off.
Goodbye,
Flight
Silent
assist
Mike.
on.
Alright, that wasn't a challenge at all.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't know. What do you think? Think I should jump into a silly ship build and go and find some PvP? Kind of sounds like an idea, doesn't it? Would be a little bit more interesting, perhaps.
Frameshift drive charging.
I sold my gunship though, because I was in a rush. I didn't have time to come and store it, so I had to sell it for this clipper.
4,
And I'd
3,
quite like to have taken that out for some PvP, and I will do. I just need to go back to a system and buy it. Ideally where it's on offer somewhere. Because I was just mowing through ships in that. And I'd be very interested to see how it held up in PvP.
fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm just looking at the stream, and the delay on it is ridiculous, actually. Just gonna refresh the page. It seems to sort itself out. I think it was just what I was watching. Yeah, so if anyone has any suggestions, I will listen to them. If anyone wants to tell me where the current way big CG hotspot is, because I've not paid attention, then feel free to tell me. Maybe I'll think about taking a ship over there. Don't want to spend too much time going back and forward to stations. I want to actually
Request granted.
get some actual gameplay done. Yeah, quite a few people online just playing in private groups or solo. Oh, oh my god. Oh! Yeah, I planned to do that. That was all planned. Well, System Authority vessel's in trouble somewhere for some reason. Oops.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, we'll just do all this business. Well, what are options? I mean, I've got what have I got stored there? Not done go with. There's my stealth cobra, but I think I stripped it. And there's Python, which is stripped as well. So, what's the possibilities here? I want to do a crazy orca build at some point. Don't really like the asp. It's too slow. It's kind of irritating. The vulture is just, you know, it's just a safe option. It's the workhorse heavy fighter. Can't go too wrong with it. And if you die, then yeah, for the amount of damage you can do, it's cheap, really. There's the Viper, which is my favourite ship. Maybe I should take the Viper out. It's been a while. What do you think? Hello. So I'll look at the chat when I can. Hello, Lefterus? Lefterus? Is that how I'm saying that right? That's an interesting name. Where are you from? Viper? Okay, we're going old school. Before I do what I'm not going to spend. Can't remember how much it cost me actually to A-class my Viper. Not that much. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be good. Okay, first things first. Let's I'm talking about back in the red. Okay, we're gonna have. Oh, you do great. Home system is a high-tech system, luckily, and nearby. Now, the only occasion that I've ended up using other types of armor is when I was using my stealth cobra. It just seemed to make loads more sense to have mirrored. I'm just gonna go bog standard military. Right, just gonna whack everything. Right, I have to go to another station then. Put B3 in for the minute. First A3. Well, I want to get some life support. 2 power distribution. Thank you. Sense. Give me everything. Nothing to do with fuel, is there? No. Just reduce it. Right. Okay, so let's go with the. Now the new Viper's got a class 4, size 4 compartment, I believe, or at least one. So get some better shields on that, which would be nice. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm just gonna come over here and look at the weapons setup. Now I changed my weapons setup pretty much after every fight. You wonder what I can do against bigger ships. I have used the Viper in fights with anacondas before. I've never taken out a player anaconda, but NPC anacondas I've taken out with this. Not saying it was easy, it wasn't. It took time, but if you keep close to it and just trying to keep behind it as much as possible, then you can screw the NPCs over. Quite a different thing altogether. Now I've done PvP against Ferdinand in it. I had to escape in the end because it was in the middle of a conflict zone rather, and there was a player, Ferdinand, so I took them on. But then I was surrounded by a couple other players and NPCs, and I was getting attacked by multiple people, so I had to bug out, which kind of sucked. I'd like to have, I kind of wanted a one-on-one with the Ferdinand, and I did have it at first, but then everyone else started joining in, so I had to run away, which kind of sucked because they were really struggling to hit me. What was my setup? Let me think. It's been a while. What have we got? Should I go with fixed? I have been trying with my Python. I was half and half using fixed weapons, fixed lasers. I mean, the problem is, the Clipper, why even try? But with the Viper, I could give it a go. Before I take any players on, I might just run to a res or something. Just try it out. So, I don't want beam lasers. I'm going to go with... Go some fixed pulse. Probably. Let's try it. See how it goes. And on top, in the small hard points, probably going to be getting multi-cannons, but I will be getting gimbaled, I think. This might not go very well. I might switch back to gimbal, but it's good to practice. It's good to practice with fixed and remember the good old days when we used to play space sims and flight sims without having a computer target for us. Okay. Yeah. I can't remember if I had it the other way round when I was last using a Viper or not. Don't remember. Now, I guess we're gonna go for a kill warrant scanner. Need to look at power. Let me just whack in. Gonna go for the A-class kill warrant scanner, and then if I've got the PAM, shield boost to chaff, probably chaff. Yeah, let's go chaff. Right. Power plant. That's our issue at the minute. We need to go find an A. Neighbouring, I think. Now I would want. I mean, shield cells, I guess. But again, I need to. I'm gonna whack some in. And the station and see situations like I might not be able to. I don't think in my Viper when I was last flying it. To be honest, I'd probably reduce life support if anything as well. Thinking about it. All right, so this isn't going to work yet, but I'm going to fly over to another system. To be honest, I'm going to want a fuel scoop as well, just until I get to whatever location I'm going to. Why are my shields not? Oh. Alright, screw it. So, we're going to jump over to Sagai, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, wow. Sounds amazing. I love this shit.
Landing gear retracted.
I love it. I love the way it looks. I love it in this copper red as well. I'm just going to appreciate that for a minute. Yeah. Cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, what's everyone else flying at the minute? Those of you that actually play Elite. Well, short hop over to Birkeland Hub. Just got a vulture. I did have a vulture for a little bit. Back when all the CGs about finding the people that attempted to assassinate the Emperor back in those days, I was doing a load of CGs in Empire Space, and I decided I need to upgrade to a vulture because the Viper just wasn't holding its own anymore. But it was fun. It just fights got a bit monotonous, you know. Like you could say that about any of the larger ships as well, to be honest. Power plant's not enough. I actually, whatever my setup was, I was happy with it, and power-wise, it was fine. I think I was going with the standard dual gimbal pulse lasers. I don't know what you're running on it. I know Chaffin shield cell bank, but I can't remember what class sort they were. Type 9, I've not flown one of those yet. I've not done much trading at all, to be honest. I think I need to, because at the minute I'm not really earning any money. I'm just kind of, if anything, I'm losing money because I keep buying and selling ships to record videos about them and stuff. So I've not been making any money for ages. So I need to sort that out, because I plan on buying the cutter as soon as 1.5 is released. It just feels more satisfying flying past and having the celestial body slow you down. I hope this station has the things I want, because I just want to get out and fight now. Looking forward to this. However, when I was flying this, it was just before Wings, and then just as Wings came out, and I never really saw many NPC wings that I couldn't handle, whereas now I seem to see too many NPC wings that, you know, that you would struggle to handle in bigger ships. So the Viper's probably not going to be cut out for that, but we'll see. Oh dear.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Perfect. Ish. Yeah,
Docking
absolutely perfect.
Engines disengaged.
Can you make money with trading? You need 500 tons of space to do something meaningful. Well, because I've got a Python and I've got the Clipper. Well, I've on and off had a Clipper, and so you can get a decent amount of tonnage. I've done a bit of trading. In fact, the most amount of trading I did, right, was when I was getting involved in Power Play, which lasted about 3 weeks. I'm not going to get into a rant now about it, but I was just transporting bloody trades agreements or whatever for Torval, and it was monotonous. I don't mind trading in principle, but that wasn't fun for me anyway. I've just not spent enough time doing normal trading. If I had a decent trade route, then there we go. Maybe I would. But groups and, well, things change, don't they? Things change. Trade routes change. Now I'm gonna have to whack a fuel scoop. Really nice to through these in a different way. An A3 fuel scoop would be useful. Okay, fuel scoop, shield generator, shield cell bank, scanners. Meh. Not necessary, but now that doesn't look good, does it? That doesn't look good. I've got a feeling that maybe I didn't bother with shield cell banks. I think I probably didn't have that scanner. Um, 2 kilometers. And that one is 3.5 kilometers. I might be able to deal with that. Now, let's have a look and see how that works out with the modules. So, off. Cargo hatch off. There we go. Right. That's pretty much done it. That goes into 3. So 97%. Now, let's see if I can get the other killer and scanner. Let's see. This is too much. Modules. Don't think so. No, it's not gonna. No, okay. Alright, doesn't matter. We will go back to the E-rated one. Fine, whatevs. Yeah, money. Trading is the best way to make money. Yeah, it just is. Some people say mining is for how efficient your system is. I quite like mining sometimes. I don't like doing it a lot, but I like doing a bit of it. I think this is it. I think this is our setup. So let's just make sure everything's as it should be. I'll turn this back on. Okay, fire groups. Let's have you there. Scanner there. And then we will. Okay. Right then. Now we just got to figure out where to go.
Shields online.
Yeah, E-rated will do, you know. It's not such a big deal. Now, ooh, who's that over there? Okay. Now, should I go towards a CG? I don't think I would last very long. But I could try it out. Or first off, should I go over to a, which is a res, and we'll just try this out first. Maybe we'll do that. Let's have a look at, what's this? 6828. Let's have a look. See if there's any resource extraction. I thought I clicked it then. Apparently not. Let's have a look. See what they've got. Okay. Nope. What about you? You've got an interesting name. I just want to go somewhere different. No. Boring. What about you? Boring. Come on, give me something to work with. You got a funny name. Let's go there. You have to go get another drink in a minute. Load. Oh, what's happening? Why'd you even bother building those outposts there? Come on, guys. Kaba. Ah. Give me a good system. Come on. Mangapa. Can't look at you. About Ross. Nope. About you. Alex Bip. All promising. I mean, the economy's extraction. Oh, wait, you'd hope there's a res there. We could try that out. It's not too far to go, really, is it? Let's give it a shot. Why not? Let's launch.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh dear! You're all lucky. You get to see the best examples of my flying. The bits I normally edit out. Oh dear.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
So has anyone got the 1.5 beta? Is anyone playing that at the minute? Anyone tried out the new ships? What are your thoughts? Even if you haven't played them. I'm sure you have some opinions, most people do.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, I can get a fine, rather, but I didn't. So that's lucky.
4, 3,
I was just being cocky.
1.
You know, there's something about the Viper, when I'm in it, I just want to boost everywhere. Different UI in the ships, well, that's not gonna happen. I mean, it's nice. It might be nice for that, but it's also nice to have some kind of consistency with the layout. It'd be just a big ball ache, wouldn't it, for Frontier to constantly move things around. Means you can pick up any ship and just know how it all works and know where to navigate to and stuff, so I understand why. Think of it like an operating system, because that's what it is. It's just a holographic projected HUD. It's, you know, it's an operating system which is just the standard throughout the galaxy. Every ship manufacturer uses the same operating system, so it just kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
One of the reasons I've not really
Fuel scooping.
wanted to do any streaming of Elite is just because how slow it can be sometimes. And I just thought that probably wouldn't be very interesting to watch.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
But I don't know, there's good days and bad days of Elite when it comes to, you know, what events might happen.
4, 3, 2.
I mean, at the minute I'm in a very quiet part of the galaxy. Quiet part of civilized space generally, so don't see many players up here. I have to go looking for them. There we are. Is there a res? Maybe the gunner might have a different UI. Maybe it would be more streamlined to kind of meet the requirements of that role as gunner. I mean, having said that, as a gunner, you'd still want to see. Well, let's think about it. So, you still want the comms. You still want all the information top right. You still want your scanner. You still want your own target information. You still want to see status of your own ship. You probably want to see... I don't know about power distribution. I mean, you'd want to monitor it, at least. But... that'd be quite irritating, actually, wouldn't it? If the pilot is constantly changing, they get rid of all the pips out weapons, you're there as a turret trying to fire. You're like, dude, I can't fire. Give me some power. So I don't know. I guess you'd have that there as well. And then obviously, I suppose you don't need to know fuel. You don't need to know about landing gear or cargo scoop. So most of the information you see now is information you'd want as a gunner, probably. Yay! Hazardous as well. Good. Right, land here to save my progress, basically. Or we'll fight this dude. Winnie... what? Winnie Pew... what was his name? That's a name and a half. Winnie Pewterquast Chocolate. Who put that into the random generator? What the hell?
Capacity exceeded. Under attack.
Oh. Now, we're going to get outmaneuvered, I reckon, by this Imperial Eagle. Yeah. Oh yeah, fixed. Forgot they were fixed for a second there. Oh, right, we just got a scan on them. So now we can switch to the multi-cannons. Let's try our fixed weapon ability out. It's not going well. There we go. Shots on. Shield's almost down. I mean, I don't plan on going backwards too much in this, but in another... when the ship has a speed that the Eagle does, you need to change your strategy every now and again. What is with your name? Seriously. That's just ridiculous. What a ridiculous name. I've seen some crazy names in this game, but that's just ridiculous.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to park here. I'm gonna go and get a drink because my throat's killing me. And talking doesn't help. I don't know why I decided to start trying out streaming this weekend for the first time when I've got a sore throat, but oh well. What's done is done. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot. Oops. Not paying attention. Okay, now I know I can land on this because my ship is small, not huge like the Clipper. Can't believe I did that. Such an idiot. Oh dear! What am I doing today? I've just forgotten how to fly all of a sudden. Gonna chalk it up to the fact that I'm just too cocky and also haven't flown a small ship in the main game in a while, but
Docking successful.
So,
Engines disengaged.
don't know why I chose to broadcast my incredible ability to all of you fine people. Um, yeah, the fact that I can't repair doesn't bode well, does it? That kind of sucks. Right, I'm gonna go get a drink. Be back momentarily. I'm back. Maybe you're parking to refill the whiskey. No, just the beer. Don't drink and dock. I don't condone it at all. Right, so yeah, this is the second of my test streams. They've not really been structured in any way. They've started late, and they've been about sorting out teething problems with technical issues and things like that. You know, it's very casual. You know, I'm not exactly streaming like people on Twitch with overlays and all the Twitch related things that people have on their screen and a face. I'm not going to be shoving a camera in my face and putting it on the screen. Not doing that. Yeah, it's just a casual affair, although in the future I'd like to do more. Maybe structure them a bit better. Maybe have things prepared or have a better game plan. So there's, you know, just less faffing around, less travelling, you know, more action or whatever, or just something on an agenda of some sort. I don't know, maybe get some Skype calls on the go, you know, just make things a bit more interesting. So I can't repair here, which sucks. So I'm just going to do what I can until my hull's down. I guess we'll just go for it. We'll go to the hazardous res. See what happens.
Ship release reached. Landing gear retracted. Flight assist off.
Way. Sometimes it's nice just to drift. I particularly like it because you can't hear your engines. And it's just, I don't know. It's just satisfying to just float away. Anyway.
Flight assist.
Let's get over to this res and fail miserably.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So I'll take on some bigger ships here if I've got a clear path to do so. If there's no other pirates that are going to sneak up on me, then it's not a good idea. But I'll take some of the bigger ships on if I can. We're going to make this. I think we're going to make this. Just... Hey. Hey, that's not fair. It's a destination lock engaged. Oh well. Too far. System link error. Security response unavailable. That's fine. That is fine. It's nice to see that the rings look a lot nicer now. Generally. You don't get those horrible glitches in the distance anymore. Well, I've not seen any. I say, I didn't really mean glitch, I just mean the draw distance kind of issue with the lighting, you know, where all the asteroids just appear as white blocks in the background. It's horrible. That looks alright. Casually float through the asteroid field. There's just something very satisfying about just floating through an asteroid field. Dangerous, but satisfying. Right, now we're here.
Flight assist.
But I can't see anyone else. Oh wait, people have just appeared. Now, it's anarchy, so it's going to be difficult to tell who's a pirate. But I'm going to assume everyone is. Okay. What else have we got? Type 9. Well, I assume you're not a pirate. Someone's definitely going to gang up on you in a bit. Like that anaconda. And I'm probably going to assist. So I'm going to jump in here. And let's get the power plant. Get that targeted ready. Hopefully people will leave me alone, because I have got no cargo whatsoever.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Just gonna do a quick scan, subtle like. Yeah, pretty big bounty. They are dangerous though. Right, they're going for it. What do you think, guys? I'm probably going to go for it before you answer. There's another ship coming in. Who are you gonna be attacking? This might be a bit of a free-for-all. Screw it. We're doing it, we're doing it. They're a bit preoccupied.
Under attack. Warning, incoming hatch breaker detected.
Hatch breaker? What? Who's firing hatch breakers at me?
Avoided. Target shields offline. Warning, incoming hatch breaker detected.
Who's trying to steal my non-existent cargo? That seems silly.
Under attack.
Don't really know who's attacking me, but... Way!
Integrity compromised.
That I did not
Shields
expect.
offline.
I swear that NPC deliberately boosted into me then. That.
Taking damage.
Okay. That's not a good start, considering I can't repair. Oh dear. Ah, best stream ever. Now, a clever person would run. But I guess I got to finish what I started, eh? They're almost dead, although someone else is trying to get.
Canopy compromised. Canopy integrity at 50%.
Not good, not good. Not good at all. We're almost dead though.
Canopy critical.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. 25 minutes, start it! And I'm dead. Well, that was stupid. Brilliant. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. Christ. I don't know why I choose to be awful on the stream, but oh well. Hope I got the money for that. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't have because the ship got destroyed. So. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it kind of sucked that Clipper decided to ram into me there. That really sucked. Screw it. We're going back. At least we repaired quickly. Yeah, it was close. Oh well. That's fun though.
Ship released.
It's fun to take on the bigger ships when you're in a tiny ship.
Flight assist off.
We're going back there. That is a tactic you need to I think you need to
Retracted.
take into account when you're in a smaller ship in hazardous res is to keep catch people unawares and steal some kills, basically. Steal the last shot, or at least get involved when it's not a one-on-one, at least. But I didn't get hit much in that at all, really. It was that collision. That collision which did me in. You know, my shields are down for way too long.
2, 1, engage.
Alright, goodbye. Thanks for watching, Lefterus. Right, let's try that again. Just gonna overshoot. Oh, am I gonna make it in time? Probably not. Oh. There we go. I mean, I've not really watched many other elite YouTubers, so I don't really know what they do on a stream. Like whether they're just kind of doing a normal day-to-day kind of gameplay, or if it's... I don't know if anyone does any exploration. I feel like if you were doing exploration and streaming, then you would have to kind of turn it into something else. Like I don't know, just a reason to talk to people. You know, just a very cash kind of... do some cash conference calling with people or something, I don't know. So this guy's going to come scan me, probably. Hopefully they won't fire limpets at me for some stupid reason, like the other guy did. Who else? Cobra. 2 cobras. I don't want any trouble, lads. I ain't got nothing.
Scan detected.
Sometimes they decide to shoot you regardless. Nope. Good. Not gonna take on a wing. Some combat over here. Let's see what's going on. See if I can steal a kill from someone. So an adder, an eagle, python. Now, who's attacking who? Everyone's going to be... Who are you firing at? There's a wing of 3. Who's in the wing? There's an elite eagle. You're in the wing.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
You're in another wing.
Shields online.
I guess I will go for the underdogs. Maybe I'll who are you attacking there? This might not be a good idea, actually. Screw it. Get a shot on him. He's ignoring me so far. don't feel too confident with fixed weapons.
Target shields
I feel alright about it, but not too good. Well, that guy's dead anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so what now? You're the winger too. Who's on their own? Oh, you're about to die.
target shields offline.
So maybe I won't get involved because I think you are toast. Yeah. In fact, they're probably going to turn on me now. Maybe not. Alright, we managed to subtly kill one of their mates. They seem to not pay attention. What about you? What are you doing? Yeah, wing of 3. You the wing from the assault ship. It's not in a wing of 3. I'm just not going to survive that, am I? They're about to take on this miner there. Who's a python though? Let's see what's happening over here. Another wing of 3. Might just sneak in, take this guy out. Regret it.
Target
Oh, the shields are up.
online.
I could steal this kill, which I might just do. I mean, they could be a trader or something.
Under attack. Cannot comply.
Oh no, they are a trader. They haven't got a bounty. I feel bad now. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Well, I've started now. I've started. I've got to finish it. Oh, watch out!
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's boost out of the way. I'm looking forward to having a larger ship, which then has a the Condor inside or the Imperial fighter. I'm looking forward to flying those in the main game. So I love
Cannot comply.
I love flying the Condor anyway in CQC. It's great fun. Well, you're obviously a pirate, so I'm just going to wait for you to turn around and do the honourable thing and shoot you in the back. Or the side.
Flight assist.
If I can get a bead on you.
Flight assist on.
Stop moving! How dare you try to escape?
Under attack.
How dare you not let me... Wait! How dare you not let me practice firing fixed weapons, you bastard. It seems to be with the Eagle. Like the last time I fought one, which was fighting back, I had to go backwards quite a bit. Which I'm not used to doing in the Viper. Not when I'm firing against the
Target shields offline.
larger ships anyway. Now the shield's down, shouldn't last too long. Yeah, Master, I don't know how much money I'm going to get from this, to be honest. It's been a while since I've done any bounty hunting, honestly. It's not something I've been doing a lot of. Like, I mean proper bounty hunting, you know, like lengthy sessions in order to make a profit. I've been doing some shit build videos where I've ended up occasionally going into a res or something, but I haven't done it much. In fact, I wouldn't say I've been doing any one particular career in Elite recently. I've just been recording things as opposed to playing the game, which is another reason why I wanted to start doing some streaming, because it kind of, I thought it might just give me the chance to just play the game normally. Hello there, Dean. Thank you for watching. Winger 2 versus a Winger 2 by the looks of it. Pretty right, well, we're going to do our normal dishonourable thing and attack the wounded one. Pick them up.
Target shields offline.
Oh, you're just going to spin, are you? You're just going to do that thing. Nudge. You're just going to sit there and just let everyone attack you. That's pretty much what you're doing. You've got Elite as well.
Under attack. Scan detected.
Right, your wingmate. Oh, I didn't even get the kill. You bastards. There's quite a lot of ships around here.
Scan detected.
A gunship, assault ship, and some eagles. Okay. Probably going to rather take on the dropship than the gunship, having flown the gunship myself. I can't imagine them being fun to fight against. Although you're in a Winger 3 with, I assume, this eagle and what? That eagle? So it's not... wouldn't be such an awful thing. You're in a Winger 2 though. Oh, assault ship, not gunship. I could take on assault ship. And you've only got 14% hull. So that sounds like a bit of a plan. You haven't missed much. You've missed some awful flying. You've missed lots of travelling, so that's good, I suppose, because the travelling part sucks. I'm just in a hazardous res, just trying out. Well, from someone's suggestion, I decided to get into a Viper, which I've not flown in ages, because I just thought the Clipper was... I'm in a Clipper at the minute, for various reasons, and it was just boring me. So I'm just picking my battles here. I'm just analysing the situation. There's a lot of potentially hostile ships around. Only 2 in this wing. This guy should die fairly quickly, but everyone seems to be scanning me still. I was getting limpets fired at me before, which made no sense. Right. Okay. Before we do that, sneaky little scan of you. Because who's in a rush? I'm not in a rush. And here we go. Oh, do without the stuttering.
Scan detected.
go. Right.
Flight assist off.
Oh dear.
Flight assist.
Oh dear. Could do with shields coming back online. Just in time. To get a bit closer to the ship.
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Okay, they might be a bit too, well, just maneuverable enough to keep the damage on us. Although they've given me a window of opportunity now. I need to close the gap quickly before they turn around. Too late. Oh dear. Just realised I got low power on the chaff for some reason. They must have damaged the module. Oh dear. Right, let's cut our losses. Cut our losses, I think. Get behind here. Use the asteroids to our advantage. Oh, either they hit an asteroid or someone's attacking them. That bodes well for us. Where are they? Just gonna hide. Chaff's now back online, which is good. What are they doing? They're hitting asteroids. Now my shields are online. Just gonna let my shield cell do its business. Hello, mate. What are you up to? Oh dear. Shields can go down again.
Canopy integrity.
2%? Are you kidding?
Hull integrity.
Are you kidding? No! Not again. Not again. Yeah, if you've just joined in, then that happened. The anaconda. I fought an anaconda. I got them down to 0% as I got down to 0%. Oh, that's irritating. Oh well, it's nice. The challenge is good though. I like the challenge of being in a smaller ship. Although now I kind of feel like I should get back into my silent running Cobra, because that was a lot of fun. Lots of fun. That's a really good PvP in that as well. Now, I could keep doing this. I could keep just dying in interesting ways in hazardous res. I could do something else. I could jump back on CQC, maybe. Don't know. With this Viper, I mean, I've got some interesting builds in mind for other ships, but the Viper I don't really have a particular build in mind that's, you know, kind of obscure or, you know, it's something slightly different. Maybe with the Mark IV, Maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to give it a go first. But yeah, just I mean the Viper is fun. Don't get me wrong, but there is a reason why I stopped flying it, and it just wasn't holding out in combat anymore. Have I been to NGC 7822? No, I've only done one bit of exploring, and that was months ago, probably like May, and I went to the Pleiades in an asp and came straight back, and that's all I did, just to get a little taste of it, because that's only from the edge of civilized space. It was only like what 200 light years approximately, so it wasn't that long a trip. I think it was about that distance anyway. It wasn't that long a trip. It was all right, but I knew that I would want to get into exploration properly when Horizons was released. So I will be doing it then. But no, I have not been there. Why? Is there... What is there there? What is there to see? I'm hoping that when I end up exploring, there will be other things to find, and potential first contact with aliens. That'd be pretty sweet. I do hope when first contact with aliens happens, this is in the game, by the way, that it will be a totally random event that a player will experience. I don't really want Frontier to just kind of all of a sudden just drop it on us and be like, oh yeah, by the way, the aliens are here now. They're in the game. That's happened. I want them to do what they've done with with what they've done so far, and let people like crack the codes and kind of discover things themselves. That's what I want. Boobs, yes, boobs are good. I'm not sure what. It's such a delay on the chat. I'm not sure what you're referring to now. I've said too many other words. But if you're just stating boobs generally, then yes, that is fine. That is all good. Yeah, so. Alright, well. I'm still right near a hazardous res. I could jump in one more time. I could do that. Or I could try something else. I could jump back into CQC, which I was doing last night as my first test stream, and it was all right. I just struggled to find games. Matchmaking wasn't amazing, but it was alright. There are lots of O-type stars, lots of black holes. Heart Soul Nebula. I've not even gonna load up the map for a second. I've not even really looked too much at. Oh, who's in my home system? A member of my groups and home system. Um, yeah, I've not really looked at all the interesting nebula around the galaxy map. I mean, there's. Why is it disappearing? That's weird. My graphics setting for the galaxy map. Yeah. Yeah, I've not really looked around too much because I knew I wasn't going to get into exploring properly. I've not really kind of looked at all the cool places I could go to. But when I was in the Pleiades, I will say it was pretty awesome just being inside the nebula. Like, it was cool to see space coloured in that kind of way. Hello, Thunder in the future. So that one might look kind of cool. Oh, it's the Witch Head. Oh no, Witch Head sector. What's that one called? Dunno. That could be cool though. Look at that. Might be interesting. Although I know some of these nebula, it's a bit misleading. You think they'll have these kind of colours when you're inside, but when you get in there, it doesn't seem as dense. The opacity of the colour is a lot lower than you would imagine it, so it's not as colourful. But that's not the case for all of them. When I went to the Pleiades, it looked quite pretty on the inside. I don't know. I will be doing it soon. Thing is, like, you could end up exploring for ages with the new update if you decide to land on. The thing is, it's ironic, isn't it? Because when you're exploring, you tend to ignore certain types of planets because they don't get you like much credits. But those are the planets now that you would want to land on. Well, that you can land on. So the ones you've been avoiding all this time, you're going to want to land on. It kind of doesn't quite make sense, does it? You got lots of systems to go to. So you've already got a list of cool planets you found that you want to experience. Is that while exploring? Is that in civilized space? Are there things in civilized space? I mean, I think the first thing I'm going to go to is in my home system, Avakali. I said this earlier on in the stream, but I'm probably going to go. This is a metallic. I'm not certain. It's got no atmosphere, no volcanism. I'm assuming I can land on that. Not totally sure. We'll see. But if so, then Avakali 1 will be the first planet I probably land on, if I'm close enough. But we'll see. A few and some that aren't outlandish. Right, so yeah, exploring will be fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. I will probably do something stupid like get a cutter and explore in a cutter and just land on planets all the time, and it'll just take me forever, and I'll regret it because there'll be loads of CGs going on, and I'll be like, I really want to go get involved in all these things that are happening, but I can't because for some stupid reason I'm landing on every planet I find. I don't think that would go very well. But I mean, it'd be nice to wait until we can land on other types of planets, but it's going to be years before, you know, before the galaxy is fully fleshed out in that kind of way. And who knows, it might not even happen in the way that everyone thought it would during the Kickstarter. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. So I will try exploring. I'll probably set myself another kind of minor exploration goal. Kind of pick another nebula, aim towards there. And yeah, because the nebula are just the obvious places, aren't they? Just kind of look cool. And then maybe one day, I'll get to the center. Maybe, we'll see. Is that your kind of primary kind of in-game career at the minute? So in a minute, I personally don't seem to have one. I just seem to... I think of what might make a cool video and then I go and record it. I've not really been playing the game as it was intended. Just been kind of creating situations and doing ship builds and stuff. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to the hazard res one more time. And I will see how long I can last. I don't expect to last long, but I think it's alright because I am in a lowly vessel. I mean, I love the Viper, but it just doesn't pack enough of a punch. And the new Viper probably replace this as my favourite ship. And it'll give me a good excuse to fly it more. But yeah, I'm not going to last long. But go for it anyway.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, the cutter, I don't understand why I got so much hate. When I first saw it, the pictures, the screenshots weren't very flattering.
Frameshift drive
And I think that's why everyone complains that the front of it was just so bulbous. But it's not at all, if you look at it carefully. It's actually a pretty nice looking ship. And it's got some definite kind of Star Trek kind of influences in the design, which I quite like. And to be honest, I was pretty much set on the idea of having a Corvette as like my kind of flagship in the game. But looking at the hardpoint setup, and I watched a couple of videos of people trying them out, and I was not impressed. To be honest, I just feel like you'd get a much better DPS in a smaller, faster ship. And I was watching a video where in the huge hard points they had gimbaled cannons and they just were not hitting. And when they did, it was not the damage you'd expect. It just did not. Don't know, just didn't feel right. And looking at, I've not watched any videos yet of it, but looking at the cutter's hardpoint setup, to me, that just seems a lot more desirable. Like, I just feel like it would hold up. And it would just, you know, it would do the DPS that you'd expect a large ship to do. Tell you what, dying has actually totally wiped that ridiculous list of claims I had, which was it was like silly long, and I could not be bothered to go claim any. So I'm actually quite glad it's wiped that. So there you go. Swings and roundabouts. Some annoying stutterings going on. Right. So if a ship or two could spawn, that would be good. Alright. What have we got? Python? No, it's a gunship. A gunship! Considering how badly I did against an assault ship, I don't think this would be a great fight. Because the gunship's just got literally a silly amount of guns. And I know I've been trying one out recently. I've got nothing, mate. Got nothing, just passing through. You're also turning a lot more than I would like you to turn. Yeah, that wouldn't go well. Just wouldn't go well. So, we'll leave you alone, mate. So, what, has anyone else tried out any 1.5 ships? Has anyone had a chance to give that a go? Any other opinions on the kind of lesser, the lesser discussed ships, if you like? I mean, the only things I've seen discussed about the killback, for example, was that people just think it's a bit meh. Oh, look, it's Anaconda. I could kill steal.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
I'll get there in time. I might not be able to do enough damage to kill steel, but I'm going to assume it's wanted. Yeah, look, it's part of the pirate's booth.
Under attack.
This probably won't count. But hey, if it does, it does. Oh, there we go. Easy money. Now that is the tactic I used to use in the Viper. Just steal kills at a res. That's a wing of 3 by the looks of it. Probably don't want to mess with them.
Target shields offline.
Although they've just stupidly rammed into that asteroid. Although I don't think I'd be able to get their hull down quick enough before those eagles kind of did some damage. The eagles? Yeah. Imperial eagles. But you... I'm going to follow these guys. I'm going to see if they get involved anywhere else. And then I'm probably going to jump in and take out Anaconda. That gunship is under fire from a Python. Python's struggling. Now, is that Python a trader? It might be a trader. Miner, rather. Seems so odd, doesn't it? Just casually floating around space. Just wait. I'm just going to scan you. No reason, honestly. No reason I'm in this anarchy system that has this res in a combat vessel. Honestly. It's the only way to survive, really, in the Viper, is to just pick and choose fights carefully and just duck in and out of a battle when you can. Your next trip will be the edge of the galaxy. Now, the edge of the galaxy, I don't know if it's something I'll be doing anytime soon, because I probably would do it in a cutter, which is a stupid idea. I probably would, but its jump range isn't amazing, so if I try to go to the outside of the galaxy, I think I'd struggle. Oh, hello. What, mate? Got nothing. Don't know if that'd go well. Try the clipper. It's on his own. Should I stick to the plan? Another set of clippers here. How many clippers do you want, mate? Is that a wing of 3 clippers and an FDL? Yeah. I'm probably not going to get involved in that. You just hit that asteroid. I saw it, mate. Oh, maybe you didn't. I swear you did. Oh, you did. Now, I could try my luck. Let's be honest. That's not ending well. I think I'd be pretty stupid to try that. This Anaconda's got a pretty hefty bounty. That's the guy before who... Oh, there you go. So you guys gonna fight? Someone's fighting. Who's attacking who? Christ. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. I don't even know who to... I want someone to attack that Anaconda. Just a load of clippers attacking each other. Who's attacking who? Ah, right, so they're attacking the eagles, which are in the wing with that Anaconda. So, I am probably gonna... Aha! Perfect. Perfect opportunity. You know, I think you could probably... Oh dear! Probably call me... What? Hatchbreaker? Again? Well, yeah, obviously. Yep, although... why do they keep firing hatchbreakers at me? Oh dear. Unfortunately, it didn't go well because I hit an asteroid like a damned fool, and then someone's trying to steal my cargo even though I haven't got any. So that's stupid. How annoying. Oh well. At least my mold cannons will hit. Ish. While I wait for my shields. This is exactly how I expect to see a Viper pilot behaving, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh no. This is ridiculous. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Stop firing hatchbreakers at me, you bastard! Hey! What are you doing?
Target destroyed.
Oh, really? Christ. Christ almighty. Ridiculous. Okay. Right. No, they're in a wing of 4. I can't do it. Can I do it? Oh, screw it. No gluts, no gluts, no glory. No guts, no glory. They are not that way. This way. Focus. This is so stupid. Help if I was in range. Nope, their shields are up. Who are you all attacking? You know what? Sorry, gonna have to pick on the weak. Yeah, I know. It's dishonourable, but it's a valid strategy. I didn't even get the credits for that one. Never mind. Oh well. I'm really intrigued to see how a Condor is gonna hold up in combat with an A-class player. You could do it! That was awful. I've got a sore throat. Can't do voices today. Alright, let's try and find another group. Group of pirates. What's happening over here? Oh, picking on a Type 9.
Target shields offline.
Matthias. Near to... Who's your other wingmate? Is it this Viper? Could be. Viper v Viper. Where's my warrant scanner go? Okay. It's probably not a great idea with the Python behind me, especially as they blow up that guy.
Target shields offline.
Stop it with the chaff, you bastard. Oh dear.
Under attack.
Shield cell right left. Oh dear. Right. It's my tactic. Run away. The Viper will chase me down. Hopefully the Python won't. All their shields are offline, so that's not good. Try and keep the asteroids between us. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Stop stuttering.
Target
Thank you.
shields online. Target destroyed.
Really? Okay.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Huh. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I just saw him in the corner of my eye. Oh, see you later, mate. Oh dear. Well, at least I can get some distance between us. I am stupidly drinking and flying as well, so that's not good. All these excuses just to hide the fact that I'm a bit shit.
Shields online.
Right. Have we got another shield cell? Don't think I do.
Target
not-
shields offline.
Oh, it looks like he just hit a asteroid again, like a fool. Come on then. Don't you wish all the exciting space battles in Star Wars went like this? I know you do. Don't think I've seen that paint job before. Interesting paint job. What is with the NPCs hitting asteroids today? I've never seen an NPC hit an asteroid before today, honestly. And I didn't even... did I get credits for that? I don't think I did. Maybe they weren't... Maybe they weren't actually pirates. Maybe that's why. Oh dear. I apologise if that's the case. Well, I expected to be dead again already, but apparently not. So maybe I should keep going until I die. But then all the money I've earned will be gone. Not that I've earned much. Burnt some. Not much in the grand scheme of things. Federal gunship almost dead. Screw it. I know I could turn off my scanner. I kind of like the noise it makes though. So. Why is my warrant scanner again? Well, that's an annoying bug. Casually sitting here, scanning. The battle goes on.
Target shields online.
Yeah, not bad. Not amazing.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Oh, turn! Generally, whenever I've done PvP in the Viper, pretty much involves getting a few shots in and boosting past them. Basically how I'm flying right now.
Flight assist off.
You know, you need to just keep moving basically. You can't
Flight
just...
assist on.
Because that's the problem I find with space battles in Elite sometimes. It's just... It does sometimes feel a bit too monotonous. And when you try and make it into Star Wars in a way, it just kind of becomes a bit more fun. Maybe not efficient, but fun. But in PvP, then your style of flying is totally different. It has to be. I mean, depending on what kind of ship you're flying. Obviously. You know, there's plenty of ships where your main tactic is just fly backwards, pop shield cells. Although, since they are getting nerfed, yay! I got the credits. And since they are getting nerfed, then that'll be... well, I don't think it'll change people's tactics that much. That stuttering's really doing my head. Don't think it'll change people's tactics that much when it comes to PvP in the larger ships, but it, you know, it will have some sort of effect. Yeah, it's when I've had battles with like a Third Lance in a Viper in PvP. It's been a case of, it's almost like jousting. You know, get a few shots in, boost past, very quickly turn around. Just basically don't give them a chance to get gimbaled lock on you. Ah, hello. Do a quick scan of you, just make sure you're a pirate. Oh look, you're not. Oh well. Maybe I'll protect you. Maybe. Depends who's attacking you. An asp. Scan them in my own time. While they're distracted. Oh.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
It's less exciting fighting asps, I find. Also, fighting in an asp. When I started the game, I saw the asp. I actually thought, you know what, that's going to be one of my main ships in this game. And then I tried it out and I hated it. Absolutely detested it. But I also detest fighting. Especially in a smaller ship, because it seems to take too long and the combat is just a bit boring. Hey, it's just me. I've heard other people go on about how much they love the asp for like combat. I'm like, really? I can't get bored of that. I didn't experiment with the build too much. I used it a bit, went out to explore for a little bit, and then just got bored of it. Am I going to get his credits? Yay! Well, I seem to be doing better now. I kind of thought I would have died. So, I could cut my losses. Cut my losses and retire. Maybe try something else. I don't know. Does anyone have any preference? I am open to suggestions. Is going to have to go down.
Cannot comply.
Even if this guy's not wanted, I might just kill him just because I don't like asps. Well, luckily they are wanted, so it's gonna happen. You see, you just, I don't know. They just annoy me to fight as well. They're just irritating. You might be wanted, you might not. I feel like I might be killing you either way, to be honest. Because you're so near death. I feel like just putting you down. Sorry. Like a wounded animal. I apologise. Oh, yeah, okay, no credits. So I guess you were innocent. I'm sorry. There's this wing of 4. Squig Bop. Cobra. What's this guy? Oh, they're attacking this poor trader who is pretty much already dead.
Target destroyed.
Trader, miner, whatever. Oh dear, never mind. What's going on over here? Are you attacking? An asp. I assume the asp is a miner. Maybe not. No, I don't have a bounty. Okay. I will leave you alone. I like how casually this guy's still mining. Just like, it's fine. It's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. In fact, do you... Did I scan you? I did. No, I did scan you, didn't I? Back to mining. Oh well. I think this guy's going to come after you. Don't really want that clipper on me though. Oh no, wait, they're not in a wing anyway, so it's fine. Be careful not to hit anyone I don't want to hit. Oh, stuttering, please don't do that. Yeah, I do love the Viper, but I think recently I've definitely had more fun in my Stealth Cobra, so I might have to go back to that for a bit. I did play Stealth for a long time, and I did it in a Cobra because I felt like it. You know, I know the DBS just kind of makes more sense, but I just wanted to.
Incoming hatch break lifted.
Who is trying to steal my non-existent cargo?
Target shields offline.
Yeah, I know the DBS just is a better ship for its heat management, but I just wanted to do it in a Cobra because it kind of looked like a stealth bomber anyway, and especially in black, so... You know? Also, I like to discover things myself. I don't like to just look at something on the internet and then go, right, well that must be the way it is, and that must be the only way to do something. So, you know, it's nice to experience and discover things for yourself and make them work when they're a challenge. Which is what I think I did. The Cobra, some videos on that if anyone wants to watch.
Target shields online.
I had a lot of fun doing them, although I really struggled to find people, which kind of sucked. I spent a long time doing them, a long time trying to find people. But yeah, it was good fun. Good fun. As generally what I wanted to do with all my ship builds is to have a good PvP session with them. This guy's dangerous, which is why he's surviving longer than I'd like him to survive. Just die, come on. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't done that yet with my latest gunship
Target
build,
destroyed.
which I will do soon. I'll just sell the gunship to go do something else. So I will do that soon, hopefully. I'm looking forward to trying that. I've got another version of the gunship I want to do as well. And then after that, I might do something a bit sillier. I might cut my losses now. I might go back to the station and cash in some bounties.
Flight assist off.
Just going to casually float away.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do with the rest of my evening now. I might continue and possibly jump back into CQC, although I spent a fair amount of time last night trying to get into games and struggling, so I don't know. Going too fast. Yeah, annoyingly I can't repair at this station. Which, you know, I had not banked on. But yeah, I mean, do you guys watch any other people stream Elite? Is there any kind of standard kind of formula people have that seems to work? I mean, I quite like the idea of doing kind of CQC stuff because I want to play it more anyway. And you know, as long as I've got something interesting, or at least I'm set up to start just playing, so you don't have to watch me do any like any kind of setup, ship setup and stuff, you know, boring stuff. Unless you like looking at that. You know, as long as I've got something set up, then just some normal play might be kind of good. I don't know. What do you guys look for? This is a new territory for me. I've not done this properly before, so over this weekend it's been a bit of a trial run.
Engines disengaged.
Oh, I've just lost connection. Oh, good. I assume the stream isn't affected. Don't think it is. Alright. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Lost connection before I landed, it seems. Oh well. Yeah. I don't know if people are there or not, but don't think I got disconnected. But just check the stream. Seems all right. As I was saying, yeah, I don't know if there's any kind of formula that live streamers seem to have that kind of works with Elite. I don't know, but I'm open to ideas, I guess.
Landing gear deployed.
I didn't want this to be... Well, it was never going to be the same as my videos, because my videos are so kind of...
Docking successful. Engines
not
disengaged.
like scripted, necessarily, but contrived, definitely. Definitely contrived. And this isn't. This is just me just kind of faffing around. Just messing around on the game, basically. But, you know, there needs to be a reason for people to watch and listen, and I would rather adhere to people's requests than not. There we go. Got 500,000, which is not great in the grand scheme of things, since I know it only says I've got 21.5 million there, but I've got a lot of other cash put into assets, so I've got a decent amount of cash. Yeah. Cool. Well, I think I will fly back to Avocado anyway for the moment. So during that trip, If you have any suggestions, let me know. I might stay on.
Released.
I might
Engines
not.
engaged. Landing gear retracted.
It's I guess it's good practice. You know, I'm kind of used to talking over videos and
Frameshift drive charging.
you know, just kind of going with the flow and just kind of trying to think of things to say without any kind of anyone to bounce off of. But streaming's a different thing. It's just
4,
a lot more of it and a lot more intense.
1.
You know, don't want to be quiet for too long. But it would be nice in the future. I think maybe definitely do some Skype calls and kind of get some people to bounce off of, and I don't know. I think when I start my
Fuel scoop disengaged.
exploration series at some point, which will be when Horizons is out, I'll be doing videos of it. But I mean, you have to really like exploration to watch exploration videos, I find. So I think I might do them almost like a kind of podcast thing where I talk about other things that are going on, possibly IRL things,
3,
maybe.
1. Engage.
And maybe get other people in just to chat about things. They can bring in topics or whatever, and maybe do that as like a weekly thing, an exploration thing. But you know, you fill in the bulk of it with just chat, basically. I mean, some people find exploration interesting on its own. I should actually fuel scoop a little bit. Yeah, some people find exploration interesting on its own, but a lot of people just might not think that way. They might be like, well, it's just the same star you saw the last few systems, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm playing around with in my head at the minute.
Fuel scooping complete.
Something I'd like to try out. Well, yeah, I think everyone is
Fuel
a
scoop
bit quiet,
disengaged.
which is fine. You don't have to be quiet, but I respect your right to be quiet. You're not really into CQC. Fair enough. I only played it last night for the first time in
Frameshift drive charging.
ages. I've only played it before then once since release. I played it quite a bit in the beta, and then I played it once, and I looked at my stats yesterday when I started, and I'm like, oh, that's an awful KD ratio,
2.
because I played one game and I was really I was like, no, I need to sort that out. So I managed to get a better KD by the end of the night, which is good. I know I had a good laugh doing it, and it's cool to pull off some silly manoeuvres in a fast ship. And to be honest, the combat in CQC is kind of how I wish the combat would be in smaller ships in the main game as well. But I know it's not feasible. It just is not appropriate. Well, wouldn't work. But
Frameshift drive charging.
I appreciate the Frontier made CQC to kind of fill that void and to appeal to people like me who want those kind of experiences, and in a competitive sense as well, because I like PvP.
Engage.
I've never really been massive on PvP, but in Elite, I enjoy it quite a lot, because it doesn't happen a lot unless you're specifically going to CGs and stuff, CG locations. It doesn't happen a lot, so it's good to experience it when you can. Like when I was in my Stealth Cobra, I went to a system and there was 3 people there pirating, new players. I didn't go all vigilante or anything, but I messaged them. I was like, "Do you guys all want a one-on-one match? You know, take it in turns." And I did. I recorded that. I have not uploaded it yet, but I'm going to probably this week. because that was good fun. A spoiler alert: I didn't win. I was in my stealth cobra against what I can only assume was A class FDL, a Python, and a Clipper. And I do my best. I give my run around, but it doesn't go well. But it's good fun, and I'm glad I did it. Which is why I generally always fly in open, just so those little events can happen. I mean, when I'm ever in a private group or solo, it's because I'm trying to record and I'm trying to get every frame I can out of the game. If I'm recording something, it doesn't require any other interaction with people, obviously, but they're generally the only reasons that I do that. Or if I'm trying to do a CG and it's just impossible to get any bounties in a res or something because each instance is just filled with players. It's like, this is ridiculous, I'm going to solo. They're like some of the only occasions, basically. So it's all for technical reasons in one way or another. I've not asked in ages. I assume the stream still sounds fine. Yesterday I spent some time trying to get the sound all right, and today I did it at the beginning of it, but I've not monitored it, so I assume it's still all right. I use Elgato to capture, and I've been using the same capture card and program to encode the stream. Just because it's what I've got that works at the minute. My setup it just makes sense. It's irritating in some respect, but it just makes sense to me at the minute. But I found that my sound card sometimes likes to disconnect itself from the Elgato software, which is really irritating when you're recording and you don't realise until you've been talking for an hour. It's ridiculous. I think it's a sound card issue. It's like 10 years old now, and it's on its last legs, I think, and it's also not compatible with Windows 10, which is why I'm using my old MacBook as another computer for the Elgato. Yeah, so that's that. Anyway, I assume it sounds all right. Well, I'm back home now. The place I call home. I'm quite happy that I didn't expect anyone to be watching or listening, but it's quite nice that people have been, and that people have been commenting and stuff. I do appreciate that. Thank you for coming and experiencing my test stream. And if you're there and you also watched yesterday, then thank you for that as well. I'm probably going to call it there because I just looked at the time and I've probably been streaming for a while now. My voice is really starting to go. You could probably tell. It's really struggling. I've gone a lot quieter because if I go any louder than my normal volume, then my throat might bleed or something. But yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, I do appreciate it. If you have any suggestions you want to give me now before I go about the next time I stream, then that'd be cool. I'd quite like to get some impressions from you guys. I think the best thing for me to do is to try and think of an actual schedule and stick to it, and then just not really worry or think about it much. And maybe just like the night before I do a stream, just make sure that I'm in a location that makes sense. You know, just make sure I'm in a ship ready in a location that makes sense, just so I can kind of get on with the game in a fun way. But you know, I want to be casual anyway. But I probably do a CQC stream and then just a normal stream and try and do one of those each a week, maybe. I feel like I should schedule it, and then it's then it'll be just better for me to stick to. I mean, are there any particular nights? Because I do watch other people streaming, but more often than not, I will watch recordings of streams. So I don't really know personally when is when's the best time to kind of do it. So what do you guys think? Is there a particular day of the week, particular days of the week, particular times? I mean, the people I follow on like Twitch, sometimes their streams are quite erratic anyway. And I got a notification of someone in the UK starting a stream at like 9:30 this morning. I'm like, really? Okay. Fair enough. I thought it was an odd time. Maybe it was like I don't know, a charity stream or something. I don't know. But yeah, is that is because my plan today was to start at 7, and I started a bit. Oh no, 6 originally, and I started around 7, but ended up being 7:30 before I got going. So I don't know if that's a good time to start. PM is do you find that you'll sit and play a game yourself and just kind of have a stream on in the stream on in the background or something? You know, whether you're just listening to it or maybe you've got another monitor or another computer, iPad or whatever, and you're just watching a stream. Is that a thing you tend to do around that time? I know it's pretty much something I do. But I mainly just watch YouTube. My main media content that I consume is pretty much YouTube. Occasionally Netflix, but mainly YouTube. Because I've found a decent amount of people that I like subscribing to that pump out enough content for me to have things to watch every day, pretty much. So that is my normal routine when I'm playing a game. But normally with Elite is normally Netflix. I'll be honest, actually, especially if it's a like when I have been doing trading and stuff. Excuse me. When I have been trading, it's been, kind of necessary to stay focused, if you like. But yeah, cool. I think I'm gonna go now. Thank you again for watching. Next time, I might do. I'm not sure if these should be 2 hours. Seems like a normal length for people to stream. You watch YouTube from 8:30. About 2 hours. Fair enough. I mean, like I said, I'm the same. I don't watch streams that much. I watch recordings of streams quite a bit, though. But certain types of people, though, like I don't tend to watch the kind of streams where, and I know I'm putting, I'm generalizing quite a lot. I'm putting people in a category that I shouldn't be, but well, I don't even know what I'm talking about, to be honest. These Twitch streamers all have like loads of overlays and face top donators and things like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I just don't know if that's me. But I also don't know if that's something that I don't know if that's part of the appeal. I don't know if I've tried watching people and it doesn't. The content of the actual stream doesn't seem to engage me much, so I don't want to fall into that same trap. And I think, well, maybe I am now because I'm just rambling. I'm just talking at people. It's like I'm in a Skype call, but but everyone's muted. That's what it's like right now. Okay, maybe I should go because I'm just rambling on now. So yes, I will go. Thank you for watching and listening, everyone. Oh yeah, I did this yesterday as well. At the end of my videos, I say the same thing. So I'm going to say the same thing now because it's like the brand and that's me and stuff. See you in the black. There you go.